I've got a different way of working, where the first thing I usually create is a very strong, healthy working environment for my players to enjoy football, to enjoy training, and that's what we've got. And I've got a lot of players I've coached here in the past, the likes of Mark Ruzeig, Kurt Lenchis, Lerato Manzini, just to name a few. You know, I've coached these players in the past. They know what I demand of them, and it's rubbed off on everybody else. Everyone has bought into the way we want to do things as a technical team, and it's not about me as the head coach. You know, Brian van der Heever, my goalkeeper coach, very experienced, very knowledgeable. Wellington Sambo, my assistant coach. I coached him at Celtics as well. You know, he's a developing coach, and he's great support to me. So, yeah, I'm not going to take the credit as the head coach. I think everybody else has made a very good, valuable contribution for this result. People were asking me, aren't you focusing on the cup when you should be focusing on the league? But we've got a game every week. We don't have any midweek games. Why can't we go for both and have good recovery in between games? You know, and I said it from the beginning. I believe this team won't go down, and why can't we try and keep the team up as well as go and try and win this cup? And that's exactly what we're doing. Every single game, we're going to put our strongest team out there and hope to get a result. We've got very good recovery methods. You know, we've been in the game long enough to know how to rest the players and when to train and when to push them. And we've got a lot of experienced players that need, and players at the age of around 30, 31 that need good recovery time after matches. And that's exactly what we give them to have them sharp for the next game. So I'm happy that the players, like I said, have bought into the way we do things. And yeah, it's important now to take this forward. I mean, we're in the last 4. And from this point on, absolutely anything is possible. You can't look too far ahead. You know, there's Chiefs and City who are still going to play. There's TS Galaxy who are a decent team, you know. You saw Golden Arrow's second half performance earlier today was very, very strong. So, you know, we can't look too far ahead and say because Sundowns are not there and Pirates are not there, it's going to be easy. It's not. No cup game is easy, as we saw tonight. So, yeah, we've just got to apply ourselves game by game and not look too far ahead. From the moment I joined in December, you know, Rakhale has been a revelation. You know, something he's bought into is to be a little bit more direct. You know, in the past he played a lot sideways and back, and he had touches on the ball that weren't eliminating players. Now he's eliminating players and causing problems for opponents. He's more direct. Our break attacks involve him because he's good at running with the ball. So he's also improved his game defensively. Rakhale never defended before. Now he's getting back and he's putting in the shift defensively. And I'm going to say this because other coaches punt their players as well, that he deserves a looking at the national team as well. He's been very consistent for a long, long time now. And based on what we see other players do, I believe he's on par with other players and should be also getting a look in.